I'm Rosa Bowie, and I am a third-year student at Cerritos College. I think that just being able to take an online course gave me more time to develop my thoughts, so that's something I did like about the course. I did come across some problems with time management and organization.
Tell us about those problems you ran into. You ran into some obstacles that affected the way that you performed in the course, is that right?
Right. I had a hard time meeting my deadlines, and a lot of that was due to just a lack of focus and staying on a plan I had for myself to just do my work. So.
Is that something you've run into in traditional courses that aren't online, that you've had that lack of focus, that problem keeping up with things?
I've had that before. When it came to the class discussions, which were broken down into assignments that were done twice a week, that was, for me, easier to manage because it was just, you focus on that, you get that done, and it wasn't so much a matter of planning ahead of time. I could do the assignment maybe in 2 days, break it into 2 days, or just do it all in one day if I wanted to. So that helps. But when it came to the essays, I came across the problems I've had in the past with just long-term planning. So.
And what happened?
I had a goal for myself to start a certain time and get a little bit done each day, but then I would not stick to that plan. So in the end, I would miss the deadline.
What did you do differently?
I made a goal for myself to start earlier, and which I did. And it worked until I started to lose focus towards the end, where I didn't keep up with my schoolwork and working on that essay. So towards the end, I again missed the deadline.
What caused you to lose focus? Any idea?
For example, I had work and I picked up more hours, and it was just getting busy at work, so I was more tired at the end of the day to actually do schoolwork. And another part was just a false sense of security with having gotten done doing the essay earlier. So I thought I had more done, and I thought I could relax a little bit more, and so I just didn't think that it was that necessary to keep up with the work.
You've had some of the difficulty focusing, keeping up because of life issues, work issues, things getting in the way. What would you recommend to students, first taking online courses, especially for the first time? What advice could you give them?
I would say to treat it like a regular class. With I took a history class the same semester, and with that class I knew that if I wanted to turn in an assignment, you print it out the night before. You can't wait until the last minute, and that's what I did with my online class, and it didn't work out for me. If the student knows he or she thrives better in an environment where there are people around him or her, it would be better to actually show up to class and take a traditional class. I really enjoy those, and there are advantages to online classes as well. I think with online classes you get to really plot out what you want to write about, so you have that time to think and write and submit something that's really well thought out.
Tell us about your goals.
Well, I want to finish up my GE here, and then move on to a 4-year college.
Which one? Do you have any ideas?
Cal State Long Beach.
Yeah? How come?
They have a good program for teaching.
Great.
So they have that ITEP program where you get to combine your undergrad with the credentials.
Fantastic.
So I would like to do that and become an elementary school teacher.